Oh, there we go. There we go. Crazy new dashboard thing. Oh, what is up, everybody? Yeah, I got bored watching the break. This new dashboard is a little wicked. Do 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 do. Fair, I pop on for a little bit. See, anybody wants anything? If not, y'all can just watch me make a fool out of myself, as normal. And in case anybody hasn't seen this stuff, I'll open one up. I don't have the other stuff I opened. It's already gone, so. You guys know each mini box, one autograph, 5 autos, 5 base cards per box. Since I wasn't really hit up much about this, I'm taking it not too many people were interested, so we'll play. One and then two. Mr. Alex Young, rookie. You're disgusting. I should have never looked that up earlier. Here we go, Anthony K. I just lost where I stuck this. There it is. Somebody might like Anthony K. Mr. Rushman. I'm like trying to get to focus here because super shine. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I got Jordan coming up. Jordan. What's funny is the actual cards these dudes hard signed. I think it's because of the way they handled these cards is why they're so much more scratched up than the base. I want to see the auto yet. There we go. Jordan. Mr. Coming to bat. Boom! Home run last night. Boom! I don't need a trash can. I'm not like the rest of the trash can stros. Mr. Jordan might be a possibility of sending, hey, PSA. I shouldn't say it like that. Maybe not. Look at something here on this. Actually, that came right off. That's the coating. You saw? He left. He said bye-bye. Dang it, I keep getting this little piece of fuzz on here and will not come off. Keeps moving on me. Almost a near perfect Bowman Sterling card here. I don't know. What would you call that? Flirting? Sam Hilliard. Should be a Rockies dude without me even looking. There we go. Oh, there we go. Riley Green. Detroit Tigers auto. See, I think all these here are scratched up there for a reason because these dudes, when they were signing, slid the cards. I'm starting to really believe it. Oh my gosh, a fruit roll up. See if this comes off or not. That is me breathing heavy to try to see if this comes out. In case you're like, what is that noise? There's like so many fingerprints on these from these dudes. Not even funny. Nope, they screwed this one up. Still not a bad one. Hello, Alex Cards. No, it's scratched. You just have to work it. You gotta know, work it. But it still had it on, I'll show you. I got part of it out. Right there. Who just texted me? Riley Green. Mr. Riley Green. Your one was close to being PSA worthy. Hey, what's up, Braden? If anybody wants one of these mini boxes, they're 55 per. Otherwise, I'm just opening because I'm very bored today. Oh, there's a Dominguez on the back. And I can't get the pack out right. There we go. Mr. Dominguez. They're all going to be tough to grade. These always have been tough. Taylor Trammell. Even look at the old Sterlings, man. To get even if you go BGS route to get a quad 9.5, very, very hard to do. Jason Dominguez. Now that quirky song is stuck in my head from today. Let me look at this in the light here. I'd like to get one of these Dominguez's to where it's gradable. But there's so much crud on these cards. Oh, that came right off. Wow. The base cards are easier because they were just not sent off to mail, but there is a divot in this. Another one for consignment. Hey, I don't want the auto grade. I want a base. Dustin May. I'm going to throw And you're going to be distracted by my Troy Palumalu hair, May. Man, why is it not focusing? Focus. There we go. Man, there's so much crud on these. You're not wiping them down before you put them in the sleeve. You must just consider there's going to be scratches galore. Oh. Quirky. Quirky. Not as a rookie. Mr. Patchy, or Pache, however he says his name. I'm guessing it's Patchy. Pachi. Oh, good. Oh, there's a refractor right here. That's kind of cool. Except notice that 199 for the Indians, James Karinchak. Well, that's really weird. The refractors are a thicker stock than the base. Last auto up, a little Lugo action for them Red Sox. Hey, what's up, Magnus? Being bored. Being bored. Little Lugo. Little green. I'm calling a parallel auto in this box of Mr. Robert. Yeah, this is what happens. I get bored, just start opening stuff. Oh, I don't think it's a dual auto. Just kidding. I don't know what it is. Oh, wow, I've been throwing the packs on my desk. Every time I see this dude, Shogo, I keep thinking of Sugar Gordon. I have no idea why. Andres Munoz. So actually, I've been trying to get a couple Cardinal hits. I don't think I have yet. I don't think any of these were Cardinals. Man, I'm hurting for James. Trying to give him a couple Sterlings. Jeter Downs. Here's an old name there. Sixto Sanchez. There are people chasing this dude when he was the first Bowman. Come on, focus. It focuses on the card. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, double. Mr. Rushman Refractor out of 199. You guys can already tell it's a Met dude for the auto. Honestly, I don't think any of these can go to PSA. I think they're all going to need to be Beckett eventually one day, just by looking at these. This Rushman's actually probably been the best one I've seen out of them all. Might just grade it just for GP, just to see what they do. Now everybody's scared because he got the Dominguez. Brett Batty is actually a good, decent hit here. And if I can get that crud off the bottom, might be actually worth something here. It's just horrible that how they do these autos on these chromes. They lay them on the tables and they just slide them. The reps really need to start looking at what they're doing. Oh, really? Nice. I'm looking for one card in particular, to be honest. There's some decent autos, though. Batty, Green, and Lugo in the last 3 boxes. And Dustin May, Dominguez, Alvarez. Not gradable or anything. I'm just separating between store and consignment. Oh, yeah, I put these here last night. All right, Pug, you need to wake up so we can. Oh, I need to get more cases here if I'm going to be opening anything. I have 59s there. I just need regular top loaders. Oh, there's a couple of duels. I just don't remember who they are. I think there's even was there a triple in one of them? Might be a triple too. Can't remember offhand. I thought they did. I could be wrong. I don't remember the checklist to be honest offhand. I know that I saw a duel. Maybe there isn't. Anybody want one of the mini boxes before I start opening? Oh, is there? Okay, I thought I saw one on there. Mini power. Gotcha. We'll just get top one. I'm going to take it back now with your stuff before I forget. What the? I got a bunch of stuff that has to go out next Friday. Oh, I know, Pug. It's just horrible. I moved. The die cuts look pretty cool, too. All right. Always offer up to anybody watching first. I don't know what I'm doing here now. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do. Come on, 1-on-1, super. Ooh. I really need to move that box. All right, 1 and... Wait, is that 1, 2? Yeah, 1, 2. Mr. Sheldon. Not related to Sheldon Cooper by any chance, though. Savale. Actually, I probably should case some of these up because some people might want them. Let me just at least wipe them down for the store. There will be a disclaimer on every one of these because I'm not going to eyeball them all, but they can have scratches or defects. Hence why they'll probably be a little bit cheaper than what they should be. Mackenzie Gore. Brandon McKay, rookie. These on the side here. Yeah. I like to separate stuff between the two. Whoa! A CVC! CVC. Oh, no, Siri. I said CVC. Whoa. I got to back up here for a second. I got to back up. Take a breath. Oh, my. I got to get some water. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, I had to. Oh. 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 I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Remember I told you these are loaded? There's a done out of 50. Out of 75, Dominguez. I gotta put it up here. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I saw the Yankee logo and I was like, nah. I saw it numbered and I was like, no. And then I saw the name. These things are so hot. It's not even funny, these things. I'm wiping the done down just so I can get my hands to normal here. And no kidding, we saw one now. Now I saw one that had a case with 4 Dominguez's in it. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 Dominguez's. Whew. All right, let me touch the Dominguez. And I ain't gonna lie. This might actually be PSA worthy. Oh, man. Gotta wipe her down good before it goes in any plastic. Woo! Oh my, let me grab a thingy out. I think regardless if this is a PSA 8, 9, 10, it will get graded regardless, just because of the numbering. I'm thinking. I'll give you a fresh box out of the other one for it, because that's just insane. I about had a heart attack when I looked at it. I'll be honest, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I forgot there's a big delay on this because I was not really waiting for that. But the thing is, there could be a Trout now left in this. Could be multiple Dominguez. Oof, that'd be crazy. I didn't mean to steal your thunder, man. Dylan Cease rookie. I was just really bored today, and I was like, well, ain't nobody hit me up. Okay, Gavin Lux. I might just leave the last one still in case somebody wants to buy it outright. Man, that's just insane. And now I forgot to get the other box of top loaders out. Yeah, here they are. Oh, I just threw a box in there too. Fred, come back here. I'm so used to going the other way with these. This could be very well one of the hottest cases it would have been known. Lux goes to consignment. Another McKay. Hey, Rick, man, I just opened stuff. Harvey. Hunter Harvey. Oh, here's one for us. I gotta look underneath here. Okay. What the heck? Oh, it's gold. Toro. El Toro. Toro. Well, if the base sold for a little over 300 today, I'm guessing since that's out of 75, it might be maybe 5. I don't know. And gloves are falling down. Blue Jays gold out of 50. Alek Manoah. Oh, really? Wow. I wonder what the best offer is on it. Oops, I need one of the bigger ones. Manoah. You can just go hang out over here. 150 or 850. Well, maybe it is that high. The pug just looked up at me. Like, what did you do up there? You're scared off. Why be scared? I'm never scared. Another Shogo Akiyama. Man, I just did not want to play right. Munoz. Why is this like up in the air? Kim. Jake Rogers. And Tigers with Rogers. That card just like really bowed in a box. Really weird. Yamaguchi. And Mr. Will Wilson. Man, imagine if I did a PYT with this. The Yankees, man, would have been demolishing everybody. Don't peer pressure him now, Derby. I'm going to call, well, either, I'm guessing now that this is probably going to be, I don't even know. I lost out who I was calling earlier, and it all just threw me off. Whoa, there's some die cut action going on at the end here. Die cut Bobby Wood Jr., my pick. I don't know. That's the only person I could think of. Alec Thomas. There's a lot of funky stuff on him. Kyle Lewis. I was actually just trying to get a Robert Pace out of this, to be honest. To grade. Jazz Chisholm. Say that name 10 times fast real quick. You know what you're going to come out saying. Oh, man. Sorry, Derby. Just the way I probably pull them out, CBC, to be honest. Oh, I thought that was a Gleyber Torres cut. I was like, whoa. Matt Manning? Where's my little thingy at here? Try not to look at stuff, and that way I can like actually look at cards. There we go. Haha, now I didn't see it. This Gleyber's nice out of 99. Sterling, first signs. I can't believe they just fired you, though, because of that. Well, I was close. Come here, little die cut guy. A little Aquino action die cut out of 99. Man, this stuff's hot. Telling you, this stuff is crazy good. What's up, Jack? And congrats earlier. Yeah, I remember that rule because somebody called me once about it. I forget what the terminology was they used. I had to look it up. Just a little bit, maybe 75 Dominguez. Just a little something, something. What's up, Titans fan? I will say though, this stuff is straight fire, fire, and it just says everybody knows I have not pulled anything even a base Robert yet, so that might be saying something. No, it was in the second box. Uh, there was the Aquino, Dominguez, Manoa, Will Wilson. Yeah, because I took one box out. Then for the last one, the other are Lugo, Riley Green, and Brett Batty. I forgot I put this Rushman aside too. No, that's all good. Um, yeah, Elements was horrible. I just sent all 4 cards off to be consigned because it was not even worth putting them on the website. Certified comes out this Friday or Wednesday, one of the two, I forget. And I'm not going to see basketball until Contenders Optic, and I don't even know if I'm going to open that. And the next one's Contender or is encased, and I only have one box of it. I'm probably going to pick up some loose stuff here and start opening up. No, there's really not that many in this. This is a really good product. It's very limited. So I would probably say it's probably around 40% of what you see in Bowman app because there's no retail of this. It's really hard to get with from distributors with your allocations. I'll be honest, technically Dominguez paid for my whole order this week. Uh, But my whole goal was to get a Robert base for myself, Lewis Robert base for myself to try to grade, and didn't hit that, but I hit the Dominguez. Definitely hit Dominguez. I got a couple nice cards coming in. I hit last night. I hit a 1920 Donruss Morant PSA 10, and then the 1920 Donruss Teal. Looks like a Starburst action Morant PSA 10. You might have the vet player in that box. Because I'll tell you that was a straight fire box. It could. I mean, you could have Lacuna in there. Tatis. There's the name just go on. I would be quite interested now what's going to be in it too. Yeah, I'm really thinking it has to be the vet player, just from what I've seen open and how it's gone. I'm thinking that's a vet player box. Either that or it's a super box with a 101 in it. He is. Wander is in this. He's just wandering around in the boxes somewhere. Honestly, the sad part is that Dominguez might be better off going to Beckett. I'm thinking. I gotta think it out. I got a weekend to throw out tomorrow through tomorrow. Because I'd get that back quick from Beckett. I'd be able to have that back by the end of next week. Oh, if somebody wants to open up the other box, that fresh 5 box or full hobby box, I'm more than welcome to do it. But I'm really thinking that Orange Dominguez is going to go to Beckett. I think PSA might be a little bit too tough on those grades. And I think it'd have a better chance even at mid-gemming on it. I have no idea, honestly. That's a good question. No idea. Beckett, it might be. I mean, it all depends. But see, the difference is I'm probably going to have to spend $150 to grade this. You wouldn't want us to put 150 in that card that you got right there. I mean, it would if you got 9.5 back. It's going to raise the price up, but you know, then you have to put more into it. You can find them cheaper than 33. There's some people out there that's trying to sell theirs around 31 right now. They might have sold them. I don't know if they did or not. Those are in some private rooms I've seen. I'm not gonna do same day. I gotta talk to. I'll have to call Joe up here or to send him a message just to ask him if I mail. Because if I mail this priority on Monday, they'll get it Wednesday. That means it should get logged in same day. If I do a 1 day grade, it would be done Thursday, shipped back Friday, and I'd have it beginning of next week. No, not out of 75. I won't. I mean, I could send it off to consignment and sell, but I think that they're graded. Even if it came back a 9, it's still gonna solidify the card, and it'll gain more bids. All because of the flaws in the cards right now. And to be honest, there was no scratches or nothing on that card. There's a very few faint printer lines, so I don't know what they'll give on that. So say the surface comes back a 9 and everything else is 9.5 on that. It's min gem, and that just increased the value. Those faint printer lines might be 9.5 though too. I don't know what they're going to do. Because if you look back at Prism, the past 2 years, there's been those printer lines on. A lot of stuff was 9.5 like that. So if they do the same onto that, it'll be well worth it. Because there's no like scratches on that. But yeah, it looks like Beckett's going to get a part of my paycheck here coming up. And I might be quite honest, if it comes back like quad 9.5 on it, I might not sell it. Wait a minute, okay. I don't even know if I got any Cardinals in this. I don't think I did. Blue Jay, Tiger. I did. One Cardinal for him. Where's my Cardinal stash? That was it. Uno. Uno Cardinal. It would pull some money in for sure. I mean, a PSA 10 would be really, really huge, but I don't see it. Funnier things have happened with PSA, but I'm just not sure on it. I mean, if it's sitting there and somebody said somebody had one up for some crazy amount of money on there, and there was one with at 850 with like 3 or 4 days left, I think it's about time to grade it. That's kind of ballpark where you grade. I don't know if it'll pan out or not. Imagine if he does pan out and he becomes great 10 years down the road. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna take my gloves off unless anybody wants anything. Give me like 2 minutes to air my glovages out, or my hands, I should say. Whoa, why'd my computer go in hibernation? That's kind of odd. Usually it sticks on. He could. You never know. I mean, probably what I would end up doing with it, if it does come back, more than likely it'll get sold, and I'll buy a vintage chunk out of it. Extractors. I don't think. I'll look and see. I don't think offhand. Yeah, I might not. I'll look though, because they'll be in a different box from back then. Because I have a lot of stuff in there just loaded up. Whenever Beckett PSA offers certain types of like quarterly specials, I go through it. And trust me, there's some weird stuff in there, like the old 91 Fleer inserts. They're like all black card, and they look like kind of like a paint drawing looking thing onto it. There's a ton of weird stuff in there like that. And if there's an X Fractors, they're in there. Because I spent one time a whole weekend going through about 10 boxes of stuff that I had penny sleeved and went through and like, okay, one day this might be grading. No, these wouldn't be graded. They would be in a graded box that I have in there for whenever it would go out to be graded. I do, Jack. I have two of them right now, PSA. They're logged in at a quarterly special. I'm guessing they'll be back maybe end of next month. They just started that quarterly special section up too, so I know it's going to be a little bit different. I'm hoping it'll be back by the end of next month. But there are two of them in there. Freshly pulled by me too. I always got a kick out of the it was 90 Don Russ, Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. That there was just funny because every time you go out, you're trying to find it where it just flip flopped around, and it just looked funny. But yeah, having that one there, that was a major error on their part. Woo! Imagine a dude taking the pictures and putting them on the card, not noticing that. Probably did just because he hated Fleer time frame. See how long they get to notice this one here. Oh no, Acuna down for the year probably. Because the season's not that long. What do you go down to DL for? Knee? Because I think he had a knee issue last year. Hopefully it's like a hamstring. Oh, wrist? Okay. That's not bad then. I bet you them Acuna's be popping in the queue tonight. People want to run him thinking he's going to drop in value. You could change the date on it online. You see the Yankees put both Stanton and Judge on a DL. I think they have so much of a pipeline. As soon as when somebody starts complaining of something hurting, they're not taking a chance. How about them Grizzlies, man? They fell to the Blazers. No more playoff bound. Wonder what's going to happen to rank cards now. I mean, he had a great last game, 35 points. It was weird. The Blazers were up by 16, and then freaking going into the fourth, I know the Grizzlies were up almost by double digits at one time. Yeah, that's true, but I think now they're just trying to play it safe with those two. I mean, I can understand Stanton's a little bit older, but Judge, some here. I'm gonna look up. I want to see what Beckett runs because now I'm kind of curious here. I know they raised their prices recently. Man, they changed their website too. They have estimated times now on here. 2 day submissions are 5 to 10 days now. 5 days, 10 to 15. 10 days, 8 to 10 weeks. Man, it's like so painful to try to figure out anymore what they did. There we go. What the heck? How do you just? My gosh, this is like painful. Oh, here we go. Man, it doesn't even do same day anymore. It's 2 days, 125 a card. 5 day, $100. 2 day used to be like 50 something. I think 55. Yeah, she's down underneath me now. She just woke up. Yeah, 130 point. There's an app that you can use if you use Google Chrome. If you're trying to find best offers on eBay real quick, instead of like going through 130 point, Card Snoop, and all those other ones, you can put in Suplexed. So 680. I'm guessing that's $1,000, maybe more. Yeah, I'd guess about a grand. Yeah, but the 5 day is taking 5 day is $100 versus a 2 day at 125. So it's $25 difference for about a week to 2 weeks quicker. So really, for $25 more, you can have your card graded within a week to 2 weeks quicker. I think it's probably worth the extra $25. Because if it grades out 9.5 on it, that would probably push this card. If Raw's 1,000, probably 13 to 15, 1,500. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably take a look at it here because I'd want to get this out Monday to them. Priority, which would be Wednesday. There's no more one day, so Thursday. It would be graded by next Thursday and back by the following Monday, Tuesday. All right, Jack. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Yeah, I think the bases are going to settle right around that right now, around 300. You wait about 3, 4 weeks, it's going to go. It probably might sell down a little bit below, or about 275. You know what? Is that auto off the card? No. Okay. Nope. I was going to say, if that auto was coming off the card, I was just automatically going to consignment. Well, Phil Pools just sold his at 3 1/4 today on auction. So I'm guessing they're going to be right around there. I think he did end his at like 1:30 in the afternoon Eastern time, which might be a little bit of a reason why it did go for 3 1/4. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I found his because I was watching it. He was one of the first people to post them on there, all his Sterling. They all ended like probably. I think one might have been about 1:30 to at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time, and it only went 3 1/4. Kind of shocked, but hey, sometimes that stuff happens. Sterling is a product that a lot of people don't realize. One, it's hard with the lines and stuff that could get on those, but the other part is that if you look at Sterling cards overall, they take a while to develop to be worth money. It's almost like vintage. I can never really explain it really, I guess, properly, but if you go back and even follow like Trout's rookie year and stuff and look at how those were always low, 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 low. And even when his tops traded started hitting up, around 900 to 1,000, those were not doing the same, like going up percentage wise. It took, I want to say, 6 to 12 months after. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's still good profit margin on that. You're looking at almost 5 times the amount. Over five. Well, no, because you had 55 in it. So, yeah, might come close to making 500% profit. Oh, you silly pug. You're so silly. Oh, yeah, that pays for a lot of PSA gradings. I mean, if it went for $300, that pays for what, 15? Yeah, I got to pick that PSA order up on Monday. The one that did not do well in my standards. A lot of it's just going to go and get consigned, pay for pretty much this one, the next one, and probably the following one, PSA subs. Man, Zion stuff started to creep down a little more now. I seen too today. I say what by the end of this upcoming week, wherever they're at, where they're going to stay for a while. Morant might drop a little bit too since they didn't go playoff bound. But the thing with Morant, he should win Rookie of the Year, so that'll keep his stuff pretty much stabilized. Oh yeah, it's way expensive. Honestly, Magnus, if I was not getting my basketball at pre-order price, I probably wouldn't do much with it. It's just silly crazy. And then occasionally I'll get into some breaks here and there. And I'm mostly just chasing the base rookies to grade to pay back for what I spend into it. And sometimes I luck out and do real well, make a profit with the gradings. They all come back tens, and sometimes they're all straight nines, and you know, gives you a little wiggle room after what you put in with grading in the break, maybe $100 or so in your pocket. You can't complain. Always that dream of hope can't always work out as all tens. All right, this stack needs to go over here for the store whenever I start loading again. And these are going to go off to... Yeah, I don't want this either. Yeah, basketball is one of those things, if you weren't in it 2, 3 years ago, trying to get into it now is very, very difficult. It basically probably does not pay to get into it right now, I'd say. You would have to spend a lot of money and pray that you're hitting a lot of the at least a big card or two per uh, case just in order to have it work it out right. I mean, granted, even if you would buy, say, after it releases like Prism Basketball, or even a retail box, by the time you grade the cards in it and they come back, that box is pretty much doubled in price. But there's very few product you could say that with. Prism is one. Might be really the only one I could think of that'll really do well. Optics, depending on what you buy. And same with Select. Select is only straight hobby, though. Let's go over there for DC. Mr. Dominguez is a little bit crooked in this. I don't like that. There we go. A little more centered. Well, I'm going to log off here, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. At least we had some action today with another Dominguez auto. And don't forget giveaway tomorrow. If you haven't already hit the video up, make sure you do before 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Other than that, I probably will be relaxing the rest of tonight and through tomorrow till we knock out the old giveaway. All right, Magnus, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And I got your stuff on hold, so just hit me up next Friday morning. I'll shoot you out a total and stuff, man. Appreciate it. Everybody else, have a good night, Derby. Sorry to hear everything happen, man. But it'll get better down the road. It'll get better. Everybody else, thank you. If I didn't catch you when you came in the chat and stuff, thanks for stopping by. Watching some Bowman Sterling. Talk to y'all later.